Oh. Hello, everybody. I'm live. I was just over on Keith's stream, and he wanted to know if I was going to go on live so he could go off. So here I am. I'm just working on cleaning my desk off so I can start a new project. Oh my goodness. I have to clear this tray, so this was resining a bunch of my my things today. I didn't get finished, but anyway, I hope everybody is doing good. Waiting to see who shows up here. Let's see. Here are some things I made today. I mean, let's see. This one's kind of neat. I'm trying to get it so the light, so it's easier for the camera to see. Kind of cool. So that's ready to go in the oven. And let's see, here's a little one. Let's see. Kind of dark. And there's I never know how to get it right for the camera. Okay, I can do better than that. Maybe I can't. Everything's always crooked and backwards. Crooked and backwards. Okay, these two are going to have to... I did bring a big circle over. Maybe I will... Here's another one. That looks kind of big. I need to put a bezel around that one. Maybe I have some clay already in my extruder. Nope. Aye. So I'll just grab some. Of course, I have orange clay down in here. I don't need that getting in my black. Oh my gosh. Aye. Okay. Let's see. Just grab some black clay. My camera is up awfully high. I'm going to have to move it down in a bit. It is so hot in here. Dog hair in the clay. Or is it my hair? Oh my goodness. I hate it when that happens. happens. It is hard to pull hair out of clay. Hard to do. Oh well, I'll fix that later. Okay, so this is an extruder, and I just turn the handle and I get a little snake. I call it. That's what I call it. I don't know. I'm gonna wrap it around this piece down here just to give it a border. Just to give it a little border. I don't put, it's a bezel, I guess, but I don't do this to every piece. There. Get my blade. Oops. Dropping things already. All right. I get my, this is a knitting needle, a small knitting needle. They're good. It's a good clay tool. I have all different sizes of knitting needles. They come in very handy. Make sure I have this pushed down all the way around. Okay. It's looking pretty good. Now I am going to oh, this is like a never-ending job, keeping my desk cleaned off every day. And most of the time when I close everything down for the day to go to bed, I usually leave my studio pretty clean, but it only takes about 5 minutes for it to turn into a mess. So let's see. I need to cut some more parchment paper. I'm running out of little squares. Okay. These are the best. These thick envelopes for storing clay in. They work great. They work great. Okay. Oh. Let's see. Maybe I can get some things put away. Oh, shoot. Right there. Come on. I just have too much stuff. That's what it boils down to. Too much stuff. I need to learn how to get rid of old clothes, but they're not that old. But if I haven't worn them for something for a year, I should just get rid of it. But it's hard. It's hard to do that. Especially like some of my t-shirts that, my like my Beatles, different groups, music, bands. There's a lot of, I have so many of them, and I go through phases. And so I hate to throw those away because I don't think those never go out of style. But I have like fat clothes and skinny clothes too, like when I gain weight, and then when I'm thinner. So it's hard, but I don't have like a whole set of fat clothes, but I do have a few fat clothes. And I mean, fat for me. But so I hate to get rid of them because every so often I might need them. But we're going to be moving, so I'm going to have plenty of time to go through my studio and my closet and dressers and get rid of stuff, because I sure don't want to take a bunch of extra stuff across country. Richard won't let me anyway, but he's as bad as I am. He doesn't throw things away very much either. He hangs on to stuff too. He's like, we're gonna just have to go with the bare minimum. Just take what we need, not what we want necessarily, just things that we absolutely need. And I'm thinking to myself, yeah, right. That's never going to happen. That's never going to happen. I like that one. This is one of the first ones I made. Oh dear, I'm trying to get some of this stuff put away. All these flowers that I have going on. I need to put a varnish on them, but I'm not going to do that tonight, that's for sure. So let me just get this stuff out of here. Do you think oh hey, hi Maya, hi Fluffer, hi Red. Doing what I always am doing, cleaning my desk off. Oh my goodness. It's like I've been cleaning it up pretty much before I go to bed, but it only takes 5 minutes after I'm in here, and when I start working, it takes about 5 minutes to get clutter. Oh my goodness. Hi Alaska. Hi Gnomestead. Oops. Hi Joe. Hi Susan. I haven't seen you in a while, Susan, but that's my fault, I think. Oh, thank you, Joe. Thank you so much. You're not here for the room raid from Keith show because he said, oh, yeah, he never wants to anyone to tell me that it's a room raid from him, but I already knew. Oh, that's okay, Fluffer. Yeah, I knew y'all would be over here in in a little bit, but yeah, Joe. I mean, Keith told me or asked me if I was going live, and really, when I went on his channel, I wasn't sure if I was going to go live or not, but it sounded like he wanted to take a shower, so. Anyway, thanks Maya for putting everybody's channel in there. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Okay. Oh my goodness. Trying to think if anything has happened. I skipped going on yesterday because I woke up so late, and then I had so many phone calls I had to make. The van is still in the shop getting the wipers fixed, so I had to change my dentist appointment, and I changed it to today, but Richard said we're still not going to have the van back, so I have to call him again and change it again. They're going to kill me. Yes, yes, Fluffer. Oh, thanks, Red. Yeah, my camera's was up so high, but let's see. I made it. I was working on resin today. I'm going to lower this camera because when it's so far away. Let's see. Yeah, there's a lot of things that I had to resin today. I don't know. This is kind of a new one. Oops. Boy, my light. Let me. Um. Ah. Anyway, that's a new one. This is one that I made on camera a couple of weeks ago. I made a. I think I made I might have done this on a live. I don't know, but it turned out pretty good. The light is not hitting it right. Let me turn my big light on. Oh yeah, that helps. But it looks orange on camera. That is red, not orange. That is so weird. It really is. It's like bright red, like Santa Claus red, and it looks orange. Thanks, y'all. Yeah, but it's music gigs if anyone's interested. I think this one's kind of neat. Oops. And I've just been working on the ones that I made the other day. I finally got them resined. I like this one. And here is another one. Oops. Which one did you like, Susan? I have a 10-second delay, so yes, Maya, I saw that. I saw Joe told me that is Joe, that is a girl, I'm assuming, a woman. My subs on my channel are gradually going up. Yeah, I was up to 783, and then today it was 782. It cracks me up when it goes down like 1 or 2 for no rhyme or reason. Okay, thanks, Joe. I thought so. because usually male Joes have the E on the end. Okay. Here's a bracelet that I made to match these. But I need to finish sanding it on the edges. And oh, these are kind of cool. I like these too. These are going to be earrings. $354. That's good. Yes, Maya is so good about putting everybody's link in, and she's on the ball. I didn't know how to do it, especially while I was streaming. So she's kind enough to do it for me. Hi, Fiona. Good morning or good afternoon where you are. Hi, oh, yeah. Let's see. They tell you what video made them sub, but not unsub. I'd say unsub is better so you know how to improve. Yeah. But you know, what was I gonna say? Oh, like when there's only one or two, like if I go down one or two, I think that's YouTube doing it because I really don't believe like people take the time to come or go to small channels and start unsubbing unless, you know, they have a beef with you. And I haven't put any nasty videos out lately, so I think YouTube takes them and gives them back sometimes. Anyway, these lights are so hot. That's why I don't keep them on. So let's see. Yeah, I don't think anything else is going on much. Oh, I finally talked to the scooter place to get the right part, and I ordered the wrong part. But it looked like the same thing in their catalog. And I gave them the part number and the serial number of my scooter, so, and it was one letter off of what was in their catalog, but they said that it would fit. So anyway, I don't think it was my fault, and they're still going to charge me a 20% stocking fee, even though I'm going to buy the new part from them. I might not buy the new part from them. How are they going to charge me a restocking fee if I'm buying a new part? They should give me full credit. I think I'm going to try to get one in town anyway, because then I won't have to wait 2 weeks for it to get here. It's so weird because I ordered it and it came from Pennsylvania, but when I was tracking it, it went all the way to Oregon and then all the way back down to Florida. Now, how does that work? That is crazy, I think. And it took like 13 days, almost 2 weeks. So weird. Oh my goodness. Ah. So, I heard that, that, Farrell Cheryl canceled for the cruise. She's like the 5th person, I think. There might be more than that even. But yeah, someone told us that Farrell Cheryl canceled. So I haven't been in Cricket's chat in a long time. I stopped by tonight, but they were talking about how hard it is to get pain medication, and I just went to the pain management doctor the other day and did not have a good outcome, and I've been dealing with those bastards for 23 years, and I'm just so angry. So I politely said bye and left. But I don't know if Cricket has mentioned any other people that aren't going. Does anybody know? Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. Yeah, it is a robbery, restocking fees. I should have read the return policy before I ordered it. I usually do. I don't know why I didn't. Because I was so sure that that was the part I needed, because I gave them all the information. I gave them the part number and the scooter serial number, so they should have known. Anyway, yeah, the only thing, Red, I was saying I'm worried about is having spending money, you know. That's what I'm worried about. And I'm also worried about a World War III that's going to happen in a couple of days in this house, because I am not going to pay rent this month because I can't. I have to buy a round trip bus ticket, and a hotel room for the night before, and maybe for the night we get back. And I would like to be able to stream while I'm on that big ship. And so I know it's expensive. I think it's like $25 a day if you want to stream. I'm not sure. I need to find out though. But, yeah. Yeah, Red, I would love to sell some of it, but I don't know where to sell it. I mean, I have my Etsy page. Everything's ready to go. I just need to post some pictures. And I'm going to take a lot of jewelry with me too. So I think I'll be able to sell some, you know, to the people that are going. Maya, if you want to jump on with me, you can. Are you painting right now? I forgot to move my computer over to my desk, so I'm always looking off to the side because the chat's over here and the camera's over here. Yeah, Maya's probably painting. You're doing Tai Chi and listening in lurker mode. What's Tai Chi? Is that I don't even know. That sounds like something you drink. Yes, I make jewelry, all kinds. This is polymer clay. But I make stuff like, I don't know. I only have a couple in here. Um, uh, hold on, this is tangled. Like, here's just a real simple little necklace. It's hard to see, I know. Here's one, a clay pendant I made. It's kind of whimsical, and then I used crystals and other beads. And I also make SPTV. Here's a choker. And I have necklaces and keychains and magnets. Oh, slow moving martial arts moves. Wow. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Red. I'm stiff too, Joe. I have got to start stretching. Yes, Maya. Whenever you're ready, let me know and I'll send you a link. Um, yeah, my muscles have really gotten short in the past 2 years, and it really makes a difference when I'm sleeping and when I wake up. My good leg hurts worse than my bad leg. And that's just been like the past year. So I really should be stretching. Okay, I will. I'll send a link. Let's see. Look at this tray. I'm going to turn the camera. Look at this tray. These are all pendants. I mean, I have a ton of them. I have trays and trays of them. That is a little ridiculous. That is a little bit ridiculous. Okay. So let me invite. Sorry, you're going to see the side of my head just for a minute. If I can, oops. Okay, I think I got it. Let's see. I have to get to the right email. Okay. Oh. 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 I forgot. Maya, I am so sorry. I forgot your email address. Oh dear. Can you give me your email address one more time, dear? You need a garden gnome? The only big thing I made is a big rabbit head. But no, I usually don't do anything big. One art supply hoarder. Okay. Okay, let me try this again. Let me try it again. Okay. Okay, it came up. Yay. Okay, send. It is sent. Okay. Whew. No, always so hot. I'm like in a continual state of menopause because I'm always hot. It's because of my legs. So I have neuropathy pain, you know, that burning and pins and needles, and it makes me sweat. My legs get so hot, but if I touch them, they're like cold. They're hot on the inside. You have a gnome character for your logo. You want to make 3D garden gnomes. That'd be cool to make. I don't have the right kind of clay right now. I don't use, because what I use are just little 2-ounce packages, but you can buy big blocks of like Sculpey clay, and that's what I use for my rabbit. But sculpting's fun. I sculpted a bust of my son, like from here up when he was 5 or 6. I have it in there. I should bring it in here one night and show you guys. It's nerve damage, so yeah, I have terrible circulation because I don't move. You know, I sit in my chair. But neuropathy pain is it's 24/7, never stops. Burning and pins and needles, like 1,000 pins and needles from my waist to my toes. I had a bicycle accident in 2002 and hurt my neck. And so from the waist down, I'm an incomplete paraplegic. And incomplete means I didn't break my neck, but I did injure it. So I'm an incomplete. And yeah, it's no fun. No fun. Oh, yeah, you know what? I wanted to be artsy fartsy, but I was too embarrassed. So I just put tartsy. Yeah, if you make one, you can, or you can make a mold out of. They have all kinds of stuff you can make molds from nowadays. Hi, Keith. You smell better. I'm just kidding you. Oh, Alaska said that too. That's funny. Yeah, I wasn't brave enough to use artsy fartsy. I am now, but like I chose that name before I knew anybody, you know, and I don't like to talk about farts, so I didn't want it in my name. I thought most people would get it though, you know, but yeah. Okay. I'm going to continue trying to put this stuff away. Am I running over now? Oh, my clipboard. Jeez Louise. Maya's on her way in. It'll be interesting to see what she's working on. I'm just thinking out loud here. I have so many of these trays of jewelry parts that I need to start putting together. I have like 150 pairs of earrings made, ready for sale, a ton of necklaces, a lot of bracelets, a few rings, And like I said, I have my Etsy page all ready to go. I just need to post some pictures, but I need to get some good pictures. So I should just post what I have for now and quit procrastinating. And I might do that this weekend because I really need to sell some stuff before that cruise so I can have some fun money. I guess I can finish my resin work once the sun comes out. I can put a tray of it outside. If I can grab a tray from back here. Let's see. Aha. Okay. My cookie sheet. I put all my resin pieces on one tray. And my baking pieces that need to be cured on another. I'm going to turn the camera just so I can scoot up a little. You wouldn't want my face right in the camera, believe me. These I need to resin. I have a lot of things that need to be resined, or some of them I put a varnish on. Oh, really? I'm just going to call you Alaska. What did you sell? What did you make? I would love to go to like trade shows and craft fairs and stuff like that, but I don't drive right now, and I live with he's my ex-husband / roommate, and he's 87, and he complains about having to take me to a doctor's appointment, every few months. So I certainly don't want to ask him to drive me to anywhere to a craft fair and help me set up. God forbid, I'd never hear the end of it. Yep. Oh, my goodness. There's more here than I thought. Oh my goodness. I made this pair of earrings the other day. Kind of cute. I have a pair of pants that are green and orange. And so, I mean, they're real simple, but kind of cute. I don't know where, I guess Maya's setting up her area. You did woodworking? Oh, wow. Wood toys, fairy doors, and houses, and anything You could see a scrap from the wood pile. That's cool. Wow. Richard likes to work in what he has a couple of very elaborate birdhouses in our backyard. I mean, they're huge. They're like 2 and 3 stories. Oh yeah, that's right. Fluffer was a furniture maker. That's right. How could I forget? Oh, thanks, Red. Just when I get stuff posted, just tell me which ones you like and I'll send you a pair. I think I will try to get some things. My photos aren't great, but like I said, I might as well just put them on there just to quit procrastinating. I guess something's better than nothing. I can always take better pictures later, you know. So I hope by Sunday I'll have some things on Etsy. And the name of my shop is The Artsy Hare, Hare, because I love rabbits and I didn't want to name it The Artsy Rabbit, so I thought The Artsy Hare was a little better. I don't know. Yeah, I wish you could too. We are moving to Arizona, Red. He went back and forth a little bit, but a few days ago he absolutely decided we are moving there. So it's going to be this fall or winter, you know, depending on how quick we sell this place. So I don't think it will take that long. But when we first moved here, like these places would sell so fast, like within 2 or 3 or 4 days. And now it takes two weeks to 2 months for a place to sell around here. Okay, Maya, hold on. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
Hi.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah, Red, that'd be great. That would be great. I'll pay for your I'll help you get to my place and um I just need help with the photography part really. But
Yeah, the photography part is is the hardest thing.
yeah, oh yeah. I was saying I have my Etsy shop ready to go. I just need to get some pictures up there and I've been procrastinating because the photos I have are not very professional in my opinion, but rather than just keep putting it off and putting it off, I'm going to try this weekend to at least post, you know, something. Something's
Yeah.
better than nothing because I really need to sell some stuff before the cruise or else I'm going to be sorry. I'm not going to have any spending money, you know.
Yeah.
So
I have been taking pictures of my paintings like all the time.
you have been?
It's yeah, I have been taking pictures of like of everything like watercolor and but the paper is
Uh-huh.
kind of not straight and the thing is to take a picture you have to make sure that the light is not
I know. Yeah.
the lighting has to be correct and it's so hard and recently I bought this new scanner and now
Oh,
I can scan like from up to A4 I guess paintings.
oh,
I
really?
can actually scan and oh my god I'm thinking goodness why haven't I why haven't I done this before? And I have had the
Oh,
scanner standing there, but after I upgraded to Windows 11, it
huh.
didn't work with Windows 11. And
Yeah.
well, of course, this scanner is, because that was the old one. So now this scanner makes that
Makes it
pages
so
look,
much
whoa.
easier.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't scan jewelry.
No, of course that's harder. That's harder. Joe,
um,
Joe, I'm from Norway. Norway. I'm from
Norway.
Norway. Norway.
Where are you from, Joe? I can guess where Alaska Life is from. I could be wrong,
Yeah,
but
he's a funny guy.
yeah, I am going to take jewelry with me. There's like around
Oh,
100
in
people in
Alaska.
our group going Alaska Life, and there's a couple of people that have bought some things for me before, and they asked me to bring some with me. So
Yeah.
there's a lot of talented people in the community. You're right, Keith. It's crazy how many talented people there are, and there's such a variety of things different things that people do. There's a lot of
Yeah.
painters. There's people. A lot of people can draw.
Music.
Yeah, and crochet and knit and let's see what else. There's all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
Pup Groomer does that diamond. I guess they call it diamond painting. I don't know. And then some people do work in a few mediums, but I'm going on tomorrow on Eric Rader.
Yeah.
Do you know who he is?
Yeah.
He's doing I watched him in Selfless today. I guess they go on every Thursday at 2, and they were saying at the end, if anybody wants to be a guest, email us. And so I emailed them, and he I emailed Keith and told him a little bit about myself, and he's doing something tomorrow he's having a panel on to do, I forget what it's called, something and something.
Yeah, I saw.
Yeah.
I saw last week. I think it was when he had. There were a lot of people on, and they were kind of doing some kind of art or craft.
Oh, okay.
And just talked, and I was like, oh, this is just this is my alley. This is my tribe. So I love it. People coming together and nice, without arguing and without drama, with just hanging out and doing art and just being friends.
I needed to I forgot what I was going to say. I lost my whole train of thought. Anyway, you should email him, Maya.
Yeah, well, it's like 1 or 2.
Oh, the time. Yeah. That's right. It's right in the middle of the night for you because it's 5:30. I think it's like 8:30 my time. So 8:30, 9:30, 10:30, 11:30. That's like 1:30 in the morning for you.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the that's the downside by being on the other side,
Yeah.
because a lot of fun stuff is happening during the night, and here I am just snoring away.
Yeah. So anyway, well, I got my desk kind of cleared off. I bought this old piece of jewelry at the thrift store because it had a bunch of pretty, real sparkly crystals in it. You can't really see, but you can see the sparkle. And so I'm taking the crystals out and so I can use them other places because they're so pretty.
Ah, yeah.
I have like a whole pile of them going on down here. Oops. They're not as sparkly out of the mount as they were in the mount. Oh, I need to clean this glass. It is so dirty. Um, I have resin stuck everywhere. Yeah, I resined a lot of pieces today, but I only got the sides and the front done. Now I need to turn them over and do the back tomorrow. Oh, then I tried this new technique. Where did my stuff go? It fell on the floor, but it didn't work. So a lot of things that they use for nail art, people use it on polymer clay, you know. And so
Yeah.
there's this new kind of stamp thing, but you have to paint the stamp first, and then you have to transfer it with this rubber piece. Anyway, I couldn't get it to work right, so I'm going to have to read the directions and try it again. But I have paint everywhere. Black paint, like nail polish paint. That's like enamel.
Oh, yeah.
It's not coming up very easy. Yeah, this is terrible. Oh, I guess I could go get some fingernail polish remover. Duh. That would be smart, huh? I'm gonna run. It's just right in the next room. I'll be right back.
Okay. Okay. Is this is this very loud when I'm rambling through my toy pencils?
Okay. Let's see. Okay. Yay. See if this works. It should. Why isn't this working? Okay. Let's see. Oh, yeah, it's coming right up. Okay. There, much better. had my suitcase sitting on my bed for a couple of days, and my dog was acting really weird, like real clingy, and I couldn't figure it out. And then I realized he must have remembered last time I went on a little trip. I took him with me, but I packed the suitcase, and he had to have remembered it. That's all I can think of why he was so clingy, And then when I moved it off the bed and put it on the floor in the corner of the room, he started acting normal again.
Yeah.
He's going to be really upset when I'm gone.
Yeah. Yeah. No me. I don't know what to call you. I get.
They do know, Red. I got some new Clorox wipes. I'm having to try to figure out.
So is Richard okay with looking after P?
Oh yeah.
When you are on cruise?
I mean, he walks him several times a day, and
okay.
he feeds him, like if I'm not feeling good or whatever, or if I'm busy, he'll feed him. So, and like when we go, we take him everywhere we go. And if Richard's in the store and we're sitting out waiting for him, he pays no attention to me and stares out the window waiting for Richard to come back. So I know he likes him a lot,
Yeah.
He doesn't like him as much as he likes me, but he does like Richard for sure.
Yeah, and that's good, because some people, they take out their frustration of the people. They take out on the animals just to what's the word I'm looking for?
He would never hurt an animal.
Get back yeah.
Right. No. And I know for sure, for 100% sure, that Richard does not get mad at, and he puts bugs, spiders, roaches, anything. He catches them in a jar and puts them outside.
Yeah.
He only gets mad at me.
Yeah. But and that's good to know that you can go on go away and go on a trip and don't have to worry about the dog.
Usually I take my dog with, like the last dog I had, I took her everywhere, and I was going to take P with me, but when we decided to share a room with a third person, she's kind of allergic to dogs, and so I just decided to leave him. Plus, it's going to be a lot easier on me, not having him.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
But, yeah, I love that wave too, Fred. You see the surfer guy?
I was trying to freshen up.
She does. She has a little surfer in her surfer emoji. Oh goodness. I'm yawning. I've been up for a long time.
Yeah, I bet.
I only took like a 3-hour nap because I had to make so many phone calls this morning. And then I only took a nap. I guess I couldn't sleep for some reason, but so I have all of these boxes of these were wrapped for Christmas presents for my sister and her my two nieces, and I had never sent them last Christmas, so I unwrapped them to see what was in here. And I know I need to I'm kind of glad I did because the silver has tarnished. I need to clean them up. Here's a little bracelet. Oh, you can't even see. The camera's so far away. I'm going to try to lower this camera a little bit more. These are turquoise, and I'm not even sure what kind of beads they are. And then there's a leather band. I don't even remember what I made.
Yeah, I have done the same thing, like made Christmas present that never made it to the person that was going to get it, and then I forgot, and I had to open it. It was like Christmas for me too, because I had no idea what was inside.
And then I made this one for my sister, little turquoise beads too, because she does not like any kind of big jewelry at all. So I just made her a little leather and turquoise. Same thing. I think they're all the same kind, but if I can remember correctly, yeah. This one's a little bit different. But a little bit different style. I just don't have a good way of showing these, you know. But oh, well, what happened to this one? This one's missing something. I must have taken it out the other day. Oh, yeah. I have a package that I've had ready to send Cricket for a month that I haven't sent yet either. But the van is still in the shop, so I can't ask him to take me there tomorrow. And I got paid. He doesn't know that yet. I have to fix a couple of things. I got paid, and I'm going to try to get to the post office before. I should probably just take Cricket's package with me. You know?
Yeah. You are going to see her soon.
Yeah.
If it's not big, so yeah.
Let's see. What is today? The 30th? Oh, it's Labor Day weekend. It's a holiday weekend here. That's right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's it's Labor Day weekend. It's like our holiday that kind of ends summer and lets everybody know that school's about to start again. Monday. It's always on a Monday. I mean, yeah, it's always on a Monday. It's always the last weekend of August. And that's when I had my accident, Labor Day weekend.
Oh, really? So you have
August,
like,
it was either August 30th or August 31st, 2002. Yeah. Keith, years ago, we sold our little house in Las Vegas and bought a fifth wheel and a new truck and traveled around the country. And when we found a place we liked, we would stay until we got tired of it, and then we'd go to the next place. And we were gone for about a year, and then we ended up right back in Las Vegas. And then I think like within 6 months or maybe a year, I ended up leaving and we split up. But yeah, it's fun to travel around in an RV. You need all the summer you can get in Alaska.
yeah, me too.
Red, have you did you move yet? I remember you were getting your house ready for your move. Um, I have all these fingernails and I can't find the right size.
You know, we are being bombarded with like RVs these days because people from Europe, they come up here because it's so hot in Europe. So
Yeah.
they come up here like it's supposed to be.
Oh.
Picture is going to be colder, and we have like like record summers last
Oh,
year.
really?
And this year we had even more. It was even more record summers. So they're like, oh my god, we thought we were going to come and have some relief from
That's
the
funny.
heat.
Yeah.
And yeah, and also we have, because we are so far away from everything, and when usually the tourist people we are used to are people that come in flying in and to
Yeah.
do like Northern Lights safari and midnight sun or everything, and
Right.
so we are not ready for a lot of RVs. So
Oh, wow.
we don't have a lot of like facilities where it's not, where it's room for them to park and to
Oh, wow.
like refill water and toilet and
Yeah.
doing like
Yeah.
service building.
So what have
So
they been doing?
they are parking everywhere, and it's
Oh, no.
and like ferries. There are a lot of islands, so we have quite a lot of ferries that we have to take, and people that live on the islands, they cannot come. There has been some queues for the ferry, like for almost 24 hours. Is ridiculous. So
Yeah.
people who actually live there, they kind of stuck, because if they go from the island, they are not sure when they can come back.
Oh, wow.
So it's yeah,
Crazy.
stupid. Yeah.
Wow. So you
So a
had
lot of people,
record heat, huh?
a lot of people are not so happy about the tourists, but it's not the tourist fault. It's the government. It kind of happened suddenly that suddenly there comes a lot of RVs.
Today it's sunny and around 17 degrees Celsius. I have no idea what temperature that would be in Fahrenheit. How come we're like the only people that use Fahrenheit and we're the only people that use inches and feet?
That's because you are Americans.
Yeah, it's so weird. And you know, when I was in school, I'm sure people can back me up, but they were teaching us the metric system because they said that eventually America was going to be using the metric system and not inches and feet. Do y'all remember that? Does anybody remember that? 62 degrees Fahrenheit. Thanks, Joe.
Yeah, we have 16 16 degrees Celsius here today, so we are almost the same.
Huh.
But you are early in the morning, and I'm in the middle of the day.
Yeah, that's what they told us when I was in school, and then it never happened.
Oh, it still can happen.
Thanks for looking that up, Joe.
Yeah, it would be so much easier if you use the same, like everyone used the same system, so you didn't have to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess Americans were trying to be snobby or something and be different, which really is stupid.
Yeah.
They should have been on the same page as the rest of the world. I mean, now there's a lot of countries where the people speak English as their second language. So why didn't y'all y'all speak English, a lot of you, but you don't use feet and inches. You know what I mean? It's funny.
Yeah. Just because we speak English, so you mean we should learn that?
I don't know. No, I'm joking. I'm joking,
Yeah.
but I'm surprised how many people can speak English that's not their first language, you know? Because I heard English is hard.
We have to learn English to be able to talk to Americans because they don't learn any language.
Right, right. We're lazy. We're lazy. We're lazy.
No.
All they offer really is Spanish.
Yeah, well, that's probably what you need most because you have a lot of Spanish people. And I know when I was traveling and I went to Czechia, they at least this was of course a long time ago, they didn't learn English as like in school. They learned Russian.
Oh, wow.
So it was kind of hard to communicate there, but because that would make more sense to them to learn Russian instead of English. So now maybe it's different, but like so this is 20, 30 years ago.
What was I going to say? Miles per hour is still used in England. What is there besides miles per hour?
We have kilometers per hour.
Oh.
Or and meter by second. Like when it's wind, we say it's like 20 meters per second.
Oh. Kilometers. Wow. Yes, you are right. Metric is easier. And I'm too old to change too. You use miles per hour in the UK. Yeah, I know that 0 Celsius is freezing. I knew that.
Yeah, I can't understand because
why
for me,
who decided
because
Go ahead.
Celsius is make more sense. Like 0 is the turning point instead
Why
of 32. Where the hell? Where did
32?
32 came from?
I don't know. That's so weird, though.
Yeah.
No. Why? Who would? I mean, that's just like some random number.
Yeah, I
32.
know.
It's so weird.
Yeah. I don't know who came up with that system. Whoops. But yeah, it is what it. Well, if it would be more natural for you to change to our system, because most of the world use the system we
Yeah.
use, I think.
Yeah.
So it would be, of course, it would be weird when you in the beginning before you got used to it.
Right.
But after a while, it will be natural. But hello.
Hi, DJ.
I don't think. Hi, Nico.
Lurkin Nico. Goodness.
Okay, explain what you're explaining.
Yeah. So I might Google that.
Yeah, you have the stones too. We don't use stones.
We work with stones and weights, and you guys work with pounds. Yes, stones. Really? I've never heard of that either.
We just use kilograms and grams.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, I know grams and ounces. You know why?
Yeah, we don't use ounces either.
I know dry measurements. I don't know liquid measurements.
Celsius was based on water by Anders Celsius, Swedish scientist. Fahrenheit was measured with a different medium. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, but what medium?
Oh, okay. Thank you, Nico. That helps. That helps. The metric system is also called SI Standard International. Interesting. Okay. Stones is insane, my Alaska says. I've never even heard of stones, like weighing in stones.
Oh, you didn't?
You have stones and kilograms. I know my weight in kilograms, but most would do ST and pounds here. So kg is based on a defined mass. What is kg kilograms?
Yeah.
Okay. Somebody was drunk when they said, "Hey, how many stones do you weigh?" Yeah, probably so. That's funny. Because a stone, I mean, stones don't weigh the same like every time. So
No,
that is a weird way
I don't think they mean like whatever stone, like a random stone.
Yeah.
One stone is 6.3 kilograms.
A stone is like almost 13.
And a stone is 14 pounds. One stone is 14 pounds.
It is 14. She said 12.9 with a question mark though. Oh, 14. Yeah. Wow. So you've heard of stones before, Maya?
Yeah.
Stone, not stone. I'm saying it wrong. Okay.
I know they use it in the UK.
Fiona wants to know how you made the surfer more pronounced.
Color pencils.
Yeah, red. I agree.
But he looks weird, but that's okay because it's so small,
good.
and I kind of messed it up in the beginning.
Fahrenheit initially based his scale on the temperature of a brine of ice, water, and salt. Oh wow! He assigned 0 degrees Fahrenheit to the lowest temperature he could achieve using this mixture. Oh, wow. It's funny how places are so different. Okay, I'm stoned. My brain hurts.
Yeah.
Why he chose that beats me. Yeah, that is kind of funny, huh, Nico? Fahrenheit. Fahrenheit. I'm
I
trying
have
to.
I I have this app that is kind of, I love it because it can turn everything to
Oh, yeah, yeah.
switch around a unit converter. That's like, mm,
Is that on your phone?
yeah, yeah.
Oh, cool. Um, Trying to figure out the name Fahrenheit. What country was he from? Celsius went for pure water. Makes way more sense. Yeah, it does, DJ. Um, Joe has a converter app too. The SI
So
system is logic.
did the Fahrenheit system, was it like invented in in the US? Because they are the ones
I don't
using it.
know.
Or, I
I
don't
bet
know.
I bet DJ
I bet
Nico.
Nico knows. Yeah, Nico knows.
Where was Fahrenheit from, Nico?
Who can we blame?
Doesn't sound like an American name, but I mean he
No,
could have come from another country and lived here.
there might be other
Germany,
countries. Oh,
Germany,
oh, okay.
Germany. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Thank you.
So, but do they use that in Germany?
Probably not.
That system? I bet there's probably maybe other places
He
in the
might.
world that
Maybe he moved to the U.S.
yeah, yeah.
and I don't know. I bet they'll tell us though if they use it in Germany. Well,
Yeah.
hmm. Daniel Gabriel Fahrenheit in the 1700s, Poland-born and a resident in Germany. Oh, okay. So, does Germany use Fahrenheit then? I'm wondering how come we picked it up. uh, yeah, I know, Joe. It's fun, huh? It is. We do learn a lot, and a lot about like each other's country too.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, let's just
Yeah,
propose
that's the
it.
thing. I love that we can compare kind of how
Yeah,
is it
yeah.
there and how like yeah.
So,
And we learn about like it's random topic. It's like you never know what you get
right,
because
exactly,
it can be
exactly.
whatever.
Your daughter used to say I should have become a teacher. I would have loved to have been a teacher. That's what I
Oh,
should have done. I was too busy partying, though. I did go to
okay.
college, but then I decided to just be an artist. Mm. Oh, I'm so thirsty.
Oh, I forgot to make coffee. I knew there was something wrong.
I'm drinking a big glass of chocolate milk.
Oh,
I'm just watching you.
yeah. His feet did not get, but yeah, it's I don't care.
It looks different for us, You can see it.
Yeah, it looks better on screen than in
Uh,
person.
PBS or YouTube. Yeah, I used to watch a lot of PBS. It is good. Red. I mean, I have a huge, huge glass of it. Oh, goodness. So let's see. I tried. Oh, excuse me. I'm yawning. I'm trying to remember what else I saw on in the SPTV community today. These court cases keep getting continued, you know.
Who's?
Henry got his continued today. Zero Dark Tony had his thrown out because he didn't show up and he filed it all wacko.
So what happens when he doesn't show up?
Well, since he was the one that filed and he didn't show up, it just gets thrown out.
So it kind of
plus it's something that he won't get in trouble because he's not the defendant, you know. He's the plaintiff, but he didn't show up when Solomon got the restraining order against him, and the judge just proceeded like he was there, and he ended up getting a restraining order placed against him for 2 years, and yeah, the judge, you can get, like if you don't show up for court, a lot of times they'll put a warrant out for you, especially if you have a felony. You get a warrant and then you get arrested for a failure to appear. Yeah. And they put you in jail and you can't bond out. You have to wait till your next court date because if you miss once, they think you're probably going
to miss another one.
You could run or you might miss another one. Or I mean, at least in Florida, they don't give you, like if you get one failure to appear, and they are not going to give you a bond. It's terrible. And they did that on a misdemeanor of mine also for a $5 infraction. And I spent a week in jail because they had given me the wrong court date, and my attorney even told the judge that the wrong court date was given, and that's why I wasn't there, and he didn't care. He still wouldn't give me a bond. Yeah, I hate Florida. Let's see, I need to read it. Decided on a huge scientific medium in 1960. SI comes from the French name of it. You won't try to type it, but it's supposed to be an international standard. The idea was to be able to have some core measures, then derive applicated uses like speed, pressure. Interesting. My Alaska says, I learned how to fix houses, build houses, and make furniture watching PBS, and turned it into a successful business, made a living for 35 years from it. Wow, that's so cool. You're going to do as much of the work as you can. Demo therapy. It's fun to do demo therapy. Yeah. I'm a real do-it-yourselfer too. Like my electric cart, my electric scooter broke. I'm fixing it myself. And when my electric wheelchair broke, I fixed it. I couldn't be a car mechanic though. But pretty much I try to fix everything around here that I can because they charge so much for the labor to do this stuff, and I just it makes me cringe to pay someone for something that I'm able to do. I always know if I can't do it though. There are some things I won't take on. Okay,
Yeah,
bye,
yeah.
Keith. Thanks for stopping by. It was so good to see you.
Bye. Take
Sweet
care.
dreams. SI has 7 basic units. All the rest are based on them. As the 7 base are very precisely defined, it also guarantees for higher accuracy. 7 basic
Oh, what are we talking about? I kind of missed it.
I forget what he said. Let me look back. Scientific, was it science? Just a minute. I don't want to say it wrong. Hold on. I'm having to go back. Oops. Okay. I'm having to go way back. Wow. I haven't found it yet.
SI was decided on a huge scientific meeting in 1960. French, yeah. But what does it measure?
Okay. I can't find it.
The SI system is based on logic, more or less. Okay. Is that where the Fahrenheit comes in?
Show says, my son was bullied at school and I took him out to home educating him. He was academic, so he learned I know that's not autonomously, is it? He has had to do some courses at college for his CV and didn't have qualifications. What is CV? SI has 7 core units which can be combined into applied measurements. I got lost a little ways back.
Yeah. This is kind
I
of.
think I missed something along the way.
SI has 7 core units which can be combined into applied measurements. Okay, yeah. Okay, this is kind of way over my pay grade.
Oh, goodness. Okay, he's going to explain. Oh, okay. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Joe.
My son
Okay,
was
Fiona.
yeah, a big difference from
Curriculum.
the US is how many that can do the homeschooling thing. That kind of surprised me.
That what?
That there are so many that do homeschool.
Oh, over here, you mean?
Yeah.
In America? Yeah, and that just like that's something recent. Like, I mean, when I was growing up, I don't remember anybody homeschooling. I mean, like unless you lived like somewhere where you couldn't get to a school, you know. But I didn't know. I never knew anybody that was homeschooled. That started happening. Like I graduated high school in 1980, so it started happening after that. And it used to be people that were homeschooled when, like in the beginning, it wasn't very regulated. So a lot of people thought that people that were homeschooled weren't getting, you know, a good education.
Yeah.
But it's really changed now.
now it's regulated. So
Yeah.
you have kind of, you have to go through this and this and this. Because I was talking to another friend, and she said no, where they lived in Texas, I believe.
And
There
where?
was just, I think it was in Texas. I
Oh,
think they
okay.
live in Texas,
Uh-huh.
Houston. Yeah, and she said no, the only thing requirement was kind of that they had to learn to read and write. So
Uh-huh.
other than that, there was not much
Oh,
to,
really?
yeah. And I was
Huh.
like, what?
Huh. Yeah, it got big in the mid to late 90s. Yeah, that sounds about right to me. Okay, SI base are length, mass, electric current, time, thermodynamic temperature, amount of substance, and luminous intensity. Example, speed is derived by length divided by time, m.
Oh, meter per sec. That's meter per second. Okay,
Oh,
so we have the SI system,
oh, okay. You can take a child
maybe.
out, and that's basically it. But here in Scotland, you have to go through your local council to take them out. Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't know how it works here because I just never looked into it. Well, that's
yeah,
good,
here.
Joe. I'm glad for you. That's great.
And it would have been interesting to know, kind of. I guess down the line, maybe there will be some, but like, uh, what kind of, I don't know how to say it, but like the kids that are in the public schools and the
Uh-huh.
people, kids that are homeschooled,
Uh-huh.
which one kind of get the best education? Because
Uh,
from what I heard, the public education, it's maybe it's not so good over there. I don't know.
well, we have
It's just
some
what I have
really
heard. But
good, yeah, we have some really good school districts. And like my parents always lived where there were good schools, and a lot of people make sure they live in school districts that achieve a certain rating. But then we have a lot of, I guess, inner city schools that aren't so good. You're
yeah,
right, Joe. Happiness goes a long way. Alaska homeschooling is big. Remote living, so yeah. So if you're homeschooling, your taxes will pay for books and extra classes. It's great. Yeah. Alaska is one place that I imagine there's a lot of homeschooling.
here, the Sami people that they are kind of, they've been there for, they keep reindeers, and they keep moving. They are moving with the reindeers, like from the
Reindeer?
winter. Yeah, yeah.
What now? People, what are you talking about? I didn't hear the first.
The Sami people that live here,
Sami?
they Sami,
Oh.
yeah, they are kind of like the native people,
Oh, okay.
and
Okay.
they are like up very far north, and like it goes, Lapland kind of goes through Sweden and Finland and
Yeah.
Norway in the upper region.
Uh-huh.
So, and they keep rain. They have always, like, that's their thing. They have reindeers, and they have thousands and thousands of reindeers, like huge back
What do they
there.
do with
And
reindeer?
they keep them, and they sell the meat. They keep it for, yeah,
They
the
eat
meat,
them?
and the skin, the fur. They take off the fur.
People
I don't.
eat, really? People eat reindeer?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh,
Oh, do
it's
you
good
eat
meat. And
reindeer?
yes.
Ooh,
What? What's wrong with
I've never
reindeer?
tasted deer. I wouldn't taste deer. I just don't like, to me, that's just weird. I don't know. Because I'm just, I didn't grow up. People that eat deer are people that hunt, it's called venison here. And
Yeah. Well, yeah.
I
I don't
just
hunt.
never tried it.
We cannot go and hunt reindeer because the reindeers that live here,
Yeah.
people own them, so there is
Oh,
no wild reindeer, so
oh,
we can go. So it's only the people who own them that can
yeah.
kill them,
Well, that's like
and they sell.
they raise reindeer to eat, like we raise cows.
Yeah,
Uh, have you ever tasted rabbit?
no,
Me neither. Rabbits are pets.
yeah, yeah, no, no rabbits.
How about frog's legs?
No, no, no.
How about escargot?
I don't
Snail.
know what. No, oh
Snail.
no, thank you.
My Alaska said moose is better. Reindeer is delicious. Yuck. Yuck. DJ Nico likes reindeer. My Alaska likes reindeer, but she says moose is better. The old joke is vegetarian is the Native American name for poor hunter. Reindeer like cows here in farms. Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Cattle,
it's not quite as cows, but it's kind of the same
cattle
principle.
can't survive the Arctic conditions like reindeer can. Yeah. So
Yeah.
do y'all eat cows over there?
Cows? Yeah.
But not as much?
Oh, yes, we eat cows. If we are not vegetarians, we eat cows. And we eat sheep and
Sheep.
goat, and yeah,
Ooh. Like you buy that in the grocery store?
yeah.
Oh, we don't have that in our grocery store. I mean, yeah, that's like a specialty meat.
Oh, okay. So doesn't people have like sheep farms just
Mm,
like cow farms?
no, no, no.
Really?
Uh-uh. Not that I know. I mean, there might be a few because, I mean, but it's not common, that's for sure.
Huh. So,
And
but
if they have
but
sheep,
we need
they don't
we
eat them.
know,
Yeah, yeah.
and then they just throw away the meat.
No, they don't kill them. They just shear them, and I don't know what they do, but
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, right, right. Yeah, they cut the hair. Yeah, they do that here too. But they send like lambs and
yeah,
grown
no,
sheep.
we have,
Mostly, I think it's mostly lamb we eat. I don't not grown sheeps
yeah,
because
yeah.
yeah.
We just have pig farms. We have beef, cows, and then a million chicken farms. A lot of chicken farms. Sheep farms in Wyoming. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Here where I live, we eat beef, pork, sheep. My friend even is a sheep farmer. Reindeer and moose are more like delicacies for us in the southern Scandinavia. Hmm. You tried some interesting meats in South Africa. I guess you make do with the local fauna. Yeah, probably so. You live on salmon and moose in Alaska. I used to love salmon. I don't like
Oh, I
fish
love
that much
salmon.
anymore. I don't eat much meat myself. And I'm not a vegetarian, but I just don't. But I like when I do eat meat, it's usually red meat, usually hamburger.
Yeah.
I fix it different ways, but I don't eat it very often.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, like reindeer and meat it's kind of expensive here too.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's yeah.
Fiona, I'm the same way. I can't eat. She says I can't eat anything that looks like what it is, or things like brains, etc. Yeah. I've never tasted liver. Um, yeah, I've never
We
tasted.
have further south there is like a delicacy that they trigger warning. They take like the whole head from a sheep and
Oh
just
yeah.
and cook it, and they eat the eyes and everything, and it
Oh,
looks like yeah.
oh. I when I was homeless, I was at someone's apartment, and he was from Mexico, and he cooked a pig's head one time, and after he cooked it, he turned off the stove and he fell asleep, and it went bad so fast and smelled so horrible. It was so disgusting. But like in Mexico, I know they eat like tripe, I think is
Yeah.
cow
Good night,
stomach.
Red.
That's
Good night.
it's like,
Sleep
huh?
good. No, I said good night to Red.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it was good seeing you. Sweet
Yeah.
dreams.
Sorry. Yeah. What you were saying?
Tripe, that's like stomach lining from a cow, and they eat cow's tongue and
Oh yeah.
menudo. Menudo is something weird too that they eat in Mexico.
Okay. Yeah.
And
We ate the tongues too.
ugh. I saw
I
chicken.
don't. Well,
I saw
I
chicken
don't eat
feet in
tongues.
our Walmart the other day. Chicken feet. I think people from Mexico buy those. I'm pretty sure, but I couldn't believe there was chicken feet.
Yeah. Yeah. Chicken feet. We are not like not the thing that's just the thing they are standing on, but the next joint.
No, these were the things they stand on.
Oh, okay.
You love haggis. That is a Scottish dish that's blood. Oh, like all the bits you don't want to know you're. Oh, with oats and spices. Eat with neeps and toddies. Oh no, 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 no. They have head cheese. Have y'all ever heard of that? Head cheese
No.
is like it's like a lunch meat, and it looks really weird, and it's like different parts from a pig's head, and they just form it into like this loaf, and it's called head cheese. It's so gross. Tongue
Okay.
is the best piece of meat you can put in your mouth. Oh,
Yeah, a lot of people love the tongue, and for Christmas,
ugh,
my
oh,
sister she buy the not like sliced up, but she buy the whole thing, and I'm like, okay, I cannot eat the things when when I
yeah.
see
It
what it
just
looks
looks
like,
like a big
and
tongue.
yeah, yeah, a huge tongue, and it looks so disgusting, and
It
no,
is.
no,
It is.
I I just can't.
I know for my dog, I cook beef liver and chicken livers and um, chicken gizzards and hearts and um, like beef kidney. I used to cook for our Pomeranians, but I haven't been able to find kidney in a long time. But um, a lot of vets here say that organ meat is the best thing you can feed your dog.
Yeah, I had kind of a small business. Like I dried liver, like
Uh-huh.
cow liver and
Yeah.
lamb liver and stuff. So I dried it in the oven and I made snacks for the dogs or the
Yeah.
cats loved it too.
Yeah.
And my vet had I sold to people just
Oh, cool.
but she sold it from her also. So
Uh-huh.
oh my God, I have dried so much liver, probably several tons.
Uh-huh. Okay, haggis, sheep's pluck, heart, liver, and lungs. Ah, minced with chopped onion, oatmeal, suet, spices, and salt, mixed with stock and cooked while traditionally encased in the animal's stomach. That is so disgusting. When
Yeah.
you slice it up and put it in a sandwich, you will never know its tongue. I would.
Yeah, well, to eat something and you don't know what it is and you don't see the shape and you don't see that's okay, that's one thing, but
You know what
when
Rocky Mountain oysters are?
no,
Um, they are cow's
I
balls,
guess.
bull's
Oh,
balls.
okay.
But I
Yeah.
mean, I guess some people eat that.
You know the best thing about reindeer is when they hang them up and they dry them,
Yeah.
dried reindeer meat. That's delicious. Oh, it's so
Really?
good. And the best part is the heart. The heart is
Heart?
the heart of the reindeer.
You eat
You
the
dry,
heart?
yeah.
Ah, I just can't eat any kind of organ or yeah. Mm. I just have like a mental block about it. Okay, truly, let's see. And though there have been people looking into eating bugs, and you saw that in Malaysia, yeah. No way am I eating cockroaches on a stick or nettles. No, no.
Well, the thing is, when they started eating all this stuff, sweet stuff, I guess well, if you are starving,
Yeah,
you eat
that's what Nico said.
everything. Yeah.
I guess if I was
So
starving, I would end up eating some things that
oh
I
yeah.
wouldn't want to.
If I
Heart
was starving and tongue was available, I would eat tongue.
is.
I guess I would. But some of the things I'm so surprised how they even came up with that.
Yeah, it
Like the fish
probably.
we had, like they are doing uh what's it called in it's uh some oh hang on, I have to Google it. How they came up with doing that in the first place?
Oh, probably because yeah, when there was a famine going on, like Nico said. Yeah, it's a powerful mother of invention. I believe that. Black pudding, yeah, that's like blood pudding. Ugh, you do draw the line at blood pudding. I can't even imagine. Ay, ay, ay.
Oh no,
And
well,
like,
Nico, what is lutefisk? What hva er lut på engelsk? Det begynner på A, tror jeg.
the only pudding I like really is chocolate pudding.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Lut Jeg vet ikke vet du hva lut er? Lutefisk.
Excuse me.
sånn som etsende, sånn som de brukte å skrubbe gulvet med og sånn i gamle dager.
Are you talking to Nico?
Yeah. I just, because I couldn't find the word in English, so I just.
No, I don't care. I was making sure you weren't talking to me.
Oh, no. I'm just explaining to him if he could, if he knows what the word is.
A Scottish dish, which is a mixture of wheat or oatmeal flour or breadcrumbs, beef, suet, brown sugar, currants, raisins, sultanas. I've never heard of that. Salt and cinnamon formed into the shape of a large sausage. I don't really like sausage that much either. You never know what it is. Natives here.
Says, the word I'm looking for, it says lye, L-Y-E.
Lye?
Yeah. Do you?
Isn't that a chemical? Isn't that a
Yeah. It's a chemical. It's yeah.
Yeah, it will burn.
They put the fish. They had to put the fish up in there and to kind of probably to keep it to last longer. I don't know, but how did they come up with doing that in the first place? Because you don't eat that lye as that. It's just what.
My Alaska says natives here will dig a hole and put fish in it, come back 3 months later and eat it. How hungry you gotta be.
Yeah,
Kippers more English than Scottish. Kipper snacks. I don't know.
And also the Swedish, oh my God, now the crazy.
Kippers are more of
the
an
chemical weapon you have. What? I'm losing words when I'm talking in English, and I'm going to find the words in yeah, it's so weird. The thing that Tommy tried, the crazy fish thing.
Oh, I'm gonna, let's see. Oh, shoot. I need to condition some clay because I'm gonna make a rose. If I can figure out the colors I want to use. Oh, I need to turn on my big light. Oh my gosh. I have so much clay in this drawer. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, but isn't it nice? It's nice to have a lot of clay, right?
Yeah, it's just a little messy. I should straighten it out. But... Oh wow, this is really hard. I'm gonna have to put some conditioner with that.
So yeah, what do you do when it's so hard?
This is hold on.
Hi T.
Hi, good morning or good evening to you. Okay, this is a conditioning bar, Maya. It's huge. It's just It's a clay softener, and I'm just gonna I'm gonna chop up this real hard piece and then chop the conditioning bar is real soft though. It's like gooey, and I'm gonna chop some of it up with it and then run it through the machine, you know.
Oh, okay.
And it will soften it right up.
Oh, the Swedish, that was surströmming, of course. Oh. The crazy fish from Sweden. I think that's the weirdest thing I did.
Let's see. Okay. Oh my goodness. I'm going to try to run this through just to see exactly how hard it is. Oh, it's not, well, yeah, it's pretty bad. Not as bad as it could be, but it's breaking up. I thought it was a lot worse than that, though. Sometimes it crumbles to tiny little pieces. And that's a nightmare.
Oh, Nico, you have never tasted surströmming? And you are Swedish? Come on.
Oh.
But it smells like a bioweapon. I agree.
Oh. Golly. Okay. I love this purple color. So pretty. It doesn't show up on the camera near as purple as it is.
Oh, it shows up. It's pretty purple.
It looks, doesn't it look kind of blue?
No, that's purple.
Okay.
At least on my monitor.
I'm going to, let's see. I'm going to try something different. I'm going to just spread some of that conditioning bar on top of it and then run it through instead of chopping it all up. Let's see. Okay, a little messy.
You know, something weird that I found really weird, because yesterday or the day before, when the news about the thing in Denmark that the government will look into.
Yeah.
Yeah, and yeah, I was like kind of so happy, and today right before I came on, my phone rang and it was a number from Denmark, and it says I have never had a phone call from Denmark before.
Oh wow.
So I was like, oh my God, they are tracking me down because
Did you answer it?
No.
Oh.
No.
Well, how far is Denmark from you?
From me, Denmark is pretty far, but down Norway and Denmark are not. They are close, but I am like on the top of the country, and because we are so Norway are so long, we have.
You don't know anybody that lives there?
In Denmark?
Yeah.
No.
Oh wow. Maybe it was just a wrong number.
Probably, but I got like the oh my God, they are tracking me down because I'm yeah.
That's funny. That is funny. Oops. Oh.
Yeah, the Marmite. It's
Oh my goodness. I'm not watching the chat right this second, guys. I'm trying to condition my clay, so I'm not trying to ignore you. I just am facing away for a minute.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So Nico, when are we doing? When are we talking again? We have to do another chat. When I'm talking to Nico, we kind of understand each other because,
Yeah.
like, not just the language, but also the culture, kind of.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
so things that you find hard to understand, like stupid things, like anyway, any whatever. We kind of get each other because
Right. Right.
it's the same way.
Where does Nico live?
In Sweden.
Oh, okay.
So we understand each other's language. So I can speak Norwegian and he can speak Swedish.
Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. It's falling apart.
So what are you going to make with the purple
Um,
thing? Do
a
you have a
rose,
plan?
a
A what?
rose, a rose cane.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's going to be pink and purple. I want 3 different colors, so I'll probably use the purple and then 2 different shades of pink. Uh-oh. Falling apart over here. Ugh. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, no. If you don't know what you're eating, a lot of things probably taste good, but yeah, it's the knowing that's the problem.
Let's see. Gosh, that TV is so loud. I have my door closed and he has that
Oh,
TV so loud.
oh wow.
Can you hear it? Oh my God.
Yeah. Well, yeah,
Yeah.
it's not loud, but I can hear it.
And I mean that I have my door closed. Jeez. Uh, This actually conditioned really fast. I have a big
Oh
sheet of
wow.
it. Yeah.
So just just by putting the conditioner thing in.
Conditioner and then putting it through the rollers, you know, the pasta machine.
Oh.
Over and over and over. Yeah. A lot of times it doesn't happen that fast. It did. I'm glad. Let me see. Now I have to find some pinks. Let's see. I think I'm going to add some pearl white to this. Purple pearl. And see what color I get. A lot of time I have to mix clays to get the colors I want. You know, kind of like the paints.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what do you think? Does it start looking finished?
Huh?
My painting, is it? Do you think it's finished?
Yes. Is it? I think it looks great. It looks great. Yeah. I don't think it needs anything. I love the wave. It has a lot of motion, a lot of movement, that picture. Okay, let me see. What color?
Yeah, it was better to. It looked better when the surfer was kind of more showing more.
I'm off like a prom dress. Have a great day. It was so nice to meet you, my Alaska Life. Thanks so much for being here. And yeah, we will see you again for sure. For sure, for sure. Oops. Ah. I hate it when that happens.
Yeah, people should go and subscribe to Gnome Alaska guy.
Yeah, yeah.
He's fun. Good morning, Brian.
Hi, Brian. Good morning, good morning.
What's game meat?
Huh? Game meat?
To be honest, I think I could eat most game meat.
Game meat is like reindeer. Like deer meat. I'm serious. That's game. Okay. Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah. Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, game is what you hunt. Yeah. like reindeer. No, I'm
Yeah,
joking.
no, you don't hunt reindeer.
They hunt deer here. They don't have like deer farms. I mean, they don't raise deer to eat, but a lot of people eat deer. They call it venison, and but they don't have like they don't farm it like they do over there. They they hunt it.
Yeah.
It's a big hunting thing in America.
Yeah.
Well, this purple came out really pretty. It's kind of a pink purple. But
Oh yeah.
I don't think that's enough. I need to make some more.
Oh, that's a great color.
Yes, the old joke was German tourists hunt reindeer with their cars. We've been talking about some weird stuff, Brian, that people eat. Some really weird stuff.
I bet he has eaten. He has been around the world, so he has probably eaten
Yeah,
some good
yeah.
shit.
You have deer bed up in the brush in your backyard. Oh wow. But we don't call it reindeer. We just call it deer.
Well,
You know?
deer and reindeer are
Or they
probably
just
two different. They are
oh
different
yeah.
things.
Yeah, they
The
call it.
reindeer are more like caribous,
They're what?
like up in Alaska. Caribous,
Caribou?
up in Alaska. Caribous, yeah.
Oh, okay, okay.
They are more like that kind of thing.
And they're different than a like Bambi deer.
No, not Bambi.
Yeah. We eat Bambi.
But they
They
have
they
Bambi.
hunt
I
Bambi.
I don't know if they eat like deer down south, but we don't have like the regular Bambi deer up here.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
don't. They are not.
Some of the best food Brian remembers is when he was in Turkey. Oh, really?
Oh yeah.
Huh. I don't think I've ever had that kind of food. I don't know what they eat, but my favorite food is Tex-Mex, Mexican food, but like not authentic Mexican food, like
Yeah.
Texas style Mexican.
Yeah.
I do like homemade tamales though. Kebabs is Istanbul are delicious.
Yeah.
Okay, bye Fiona. It was great seeing you, hon. You have
Goodbye.
a
Good night.
great rest of your night.
Kebabs is kind of it's kind of like when you are here, they're probably not the same as in the Turkey, like in Istanbul, but kebab we mostly eat when we have been out clubbing during the night, out on town, like drinking and partying, and the bars close and people
Uh-huh.
are out in the streets, and there are kind of some food trucks around,
Uh-huh.
and they sell kebabs, and
Oh, okay.
so people eat a lot of kebabs
Uh,
during the night in the weekends.
how about seafood? Do y'all eat
Yeah.
seafood? Yeah.
Oh yeah. I don't know if you remember if you were in Cricket's chat. Or I was talking about because we eat bread and then we have like stuff like a sandwich, but not like that. And I was talking about some fish thing
Uh-huh.
that it was in a tomato plane crash. And
I don't think I was in there.
because yeah, and you kind of like this red. You understand why we call it plane crash? Because it's red tomato and just a mess, and it would be kind of plane crash. So this we eat on the
Oh, okay.
on the
Okay.
sandwich, and it's like mackerel. I don't know what's
Mackerel?
mackerel.
Oh,
Yeah, okay.
huh.
So this thing and mayonnaise.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And for you, that's probably so weird to eat fish like on breads, like that.
Smash sandwiches in the south of France. And DJ Nico is not friendly with fish, really. Fish
Oh,
tastes like,
liver liver pate. That's good.
yeah, I don't like that really. Um, um, Scallops, salmon, king prawns, etc. Yeah, I made some crab cakes last night with like um, real nice lump crab, and they were okay, but the crab, I mean, it was expensive crab, and I had a lot of crab, but for some reason, I think because my mouth is still so sore, so tender, it just, nothing has tasted good yet because I can't really chew anything hard. I can't eat hard, but like a crab cake's pretty soft, but it still hurt my mouth.
Yeah. No, I hang on just a second. I went away from the mic. I have never had crab, actually.
You haven't?
No.
Oh my gosh, it's so good.
I eat like regular fish.
Yeah. Nico and Fish have a kind of a peace agreement. That's funny. I like shrimp too. Okay, so my appointment to get the rest of my teeth pulled and my new teeth is on September 10th. So.
Well, that's close.
Yeah,
That's
and
close up to the.
And then I'll have 10 days to heal and get used to my new teeth. That's not very long to get used to.
No.
But at least I'll be able to smile.
Yeah.
Thanks, Joe. I'm so excited. I can't wait. I've been talking about it for months.
Yeah. Did you see? I sent you a mail because.
I just
because you
I saw
didn't
it a
go
few
on
minutes ago.
Yesterday, I was thinking maybe they had yanked out the rest of the teeth.
Right. No, I almost sent you a message, but then I got busy on the phone calls, and I believe me, I made probably 15 calls, and then I just forgot to let you know what was going on.
It's okay.
Okay, so I have two of the colors now. I really need a real pale pink. So I'm sure I'm going to have to mix it.
Okay. I think I'm done with this now.
Good. Oh, it looks so good.
If I'm going to mess it up if I continue.
I found a real pale pink. It's almost white.
Oh, yeah.
That's kind of what I'm glad I saw that. Okay.
I had never heard about the conditioner, and that must be like a very nice thing to have because they are so hard.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, this conditioning bar is amazing.
Yeah.
You can also, they also make a conditioner, and all it is oil. Before I got this bar, I would put the hard clay like in a little Ziploc baggie like this, and put a few drops of oil in it, and then you kind of just, mush it together a little bit, and then let it sit in there for a few hours, and it softens up. But the conditioning bar works so much faster, and it's not as messy as the oil.
Yeah, oil. I hate oil.
Yeah, well, it's just I used very little when I used it, and it worked okay, but it is a little messier.
Yeah, sure is.
Okay, cool. I'm just gonna. Oh my gosh! I hope this isn't too hard. Okay. I don't have very much of this pale pink. I hope it's enough. It's gonna have to be. Are you taking your paintings off of the board or whatever you had it on?
No, it's just in my sketchbook. I like to keep them in sketchbooks.
Oh, okay. Oh.
That way and this is kind of my high-end with cotton paper, and yeah, so I like. Oh gosh, I have to make it let it dry.
Let's see.
But I do a lot of mostly I do it make the paintings on like just loose piece of paper, like sheets.
Okay. All right. So now, trying to remember. Oh, I think I have to make a blend. I'm trying to remember let's see. Well, I know I need to make these a similar size. Oops. Okay. Oops. Oh my goodness. Oh. Let's see.
I'm not sure why, but I suddenly got the urge to pull out my soft pastel or my oil pastel.
Oh.
It's been so long since I used them.
I use pastels on my clay sometimes to try to, I shave it, and make it into a powder, like the chalk pastels. And then I put it on white clay and try to make it look like enamel paint.
Yeah.
And it works pretty good. Okay, let's see. I think this one.
So how many teeth are they going to pull the next time?
4.
Okay, and the previous was 8?
7.
7,
Yeah.
okay. Okay, so this is kind of...
I have four left. Uh-oh. I shouldn't have done. I didn't mean to do that. Let's see. Oh, well. Okay. And I cut this wrong. I meant to cut this one into strips instead of triangles. I can fix it though. Polymer clay is very forgiving. If you mess up, there's usually a fix, and a pretty easy fix,
I like things that's has an easy fix, or
yeah.
It's possible to fix.
Okay. So, shoot, this is not straight. Oh. Let's see. Let me try this. I'm just piecing this together. Okay. I am going to run this through the machine and get a it's called a Skinner blend. Remember I did it the other day? when I blended 3 clays together.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Sorry, I keep talking. I'm walking away and then I keep talking
Oh,
and
that's
I don't
okay.
remember that.
That's okay. Why am I? Oh my goodness. Boy, I'm using a lot of clay. I'm going to have a lot of roses. Goodness.
I guess you are supposed to use the clay when you have the clay. When you have the clay, that sounded like a disease, like sexual
Huh?
transfer. Well, I said when you have, you should use the clay when you have the clay, and I said
Yeah.
that kind of sounded like a disease, like a sexual transfer disease.
Oh.
You have you have the clay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I have to run this through probably about 20 times. Every time I run it through, I have to fold it back up on itself.
Oh,
And slowly but surely, it's going to make a pretty blend. Yeah.
so are the SPTV artists declayed instead of declared? That's a good one.
Huh? Oh.
The SPTV are declayed instead of declared.
See, it's starting to blend.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my gosh. My machine just came loose. Ah.
I'm probably going to regret this because it's so darn messy.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, yeah. My little dog hasn't barked at all tonight or today.
Oh, yeah.
I'm turning this big light off. Ah, so hot. So hot. thinking that blend might be enough. Maybe a couple more times. Goodness. I don't know what happened to that. Okay. I think that's good. Oops. Now, I need to fold it in on itself. I'm wondering if I should cut this in half. This is a lot of clay.
Oh, but look at the color. Oh, that's beautiful.
What?
The colors.
Oh, yeah. They turned out pretty.
Yeah.
And now I have to make a real long, thin strip. Oh, shoot. That's not good. Oh, no. Darn it. Oh, my gosh. My whole machine came loose. Oh, my gosh. That's because I have so much clay. I usually don't work with that much at one time. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me try this one more time. Golly. Because I have too much clay. Oh my gosh. Damn. Shoot. What the problem is. Whew. Okay, the stupid thing. Oh. Okay, I think I got it right this time. Oh. Okay. I have to spread this out, so I'm having to clear a space all the way across my desk. hard part is not letting it stick together as I'm running it through, because I'm moving the set. I'm setting it. I'm setting the rollers closer and closer together every time I put this strip through, because I want to thin it out as much as I can.
Yeah.
I mean, this is long, but I'm going to put it through one more time. Okay. Okay. Here's what I ended up with. If I spread this out, I bet it's probably 3 or 4 feet long. Aye, aye, aye. Oh my goodness. Well, it's longer than my desk.
Oh, wow.
I know. And now I'm just going to, I have to fan fold it. And fold it. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh my goodness.
I think this is kind of like the favorite part I'm doing right now. Just hanging out and painting together, or doing art together and just hanging out. And
Yeah.
I love it. I really, really love it.
TJ, if I didn't have good dental insurance, I wouldn't be able to get new teeth. And plus, I found a dentist that really worked with me, because at first he told me it was going to cost $1,800, out of pocket. I had $4,000 in dental insurance, and plus they wanted, $1,800 more, and I told them that I just didn't have it. And so a little while later, while I was waiting for my ride, they came out and told me that they figured it out, they worked it out, and that I wasn't going to have to pay anything out of pocket. But that's only getting my top teeth fixed. Now I'm going to have to wait till till January, and my insurance rolls over before I can get my bottom ones fixed. But my bottom teeth aren't near as bad as my top teeth. So yeah, I was really lucky. Looks like rolling pasta. Yeah, I have actually, look, I'm going to turn my camera. I have a, right here, I have a pasta machine, and I roll it.
It is a real pasta machine?
Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
They call it a pasta machine because even though it's made by a clay company, it's made like the real pasta machines, you know?
Yeah.
And there's so many air bubbles in this. You cannot have air bubbles. So I'm squeezing and squeezing and squeezing. Now, I'm trying to remember where I take it from here. I haven't made this in so long.
Yeah, it's funny how fast we forget.
Yeah.
The things we think, oh, this, I'm never going to forget this, and like 2 seconds later, about what?
Yeah. Well, I know I need to reduce it. With clay, you're always reducing.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to get this to go in a
Meaning, like
circle.
making it smaller?
Smaller.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
I'm gonna try to get this to go to roll into a circle somehow. It just takes a little manipulating. I kind of lost something on that side. I don't know how this is going to turn out. We'll see. I think it will be okay. Okay, it's going into a roll. Thank goodness. But now I need even a darker purple to go around it.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure I have one in there. If not, then I'll just have to figure out a different color to use. Okay. Gosh, now I have to turn on this big light again. Okay. Okay, except I don't think this purple's much darker than the purple that I rolled out first. Let's see. I might need to add a little black to it to make it darker. What is this? It's a little darker. It might be okay. Oops. Shoot. Let's see. I'm always on a roll. You're right about that. Dough and clay are similar. Yes. Oh, shoot. I always do that. I forgot I changed the rollers. Oh, well. No big deal. Are you making a snow scene?
No. I have I haven't done this much like at all, and it's long ago. I haven't done it for like probably a couple of years. So I take no responsibility for how it will turn out.
It will be beautiful. That's not going to be enough. I'm going to have to use more. Okay. Can you believe it's been 3 hours?
Wow.
I know.
Time flies.
I know.
Well, are you going to stay on for much longer, or are you?
Yeah. I'm gonna try to get this roll a little further along,
Yeah.
But
yeah, because I was thinking I'm going to.
The what?
So I have to go pee.
Okay.
If you.
Well, I was thinking like maybe in the next 10 or 15 minutes.
Okay, yeah, then I can hold it.
Okay. But you can go. Don't it's up to you.
Yeah. Okay, I go because.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Same job, different medium. Oh my goodness. It looks like a beautiful day outside here in Jacksonville, Florida, but I bet it's really hot out there. It's a little after 8 o'clock in the morning, so I know by like around 9 o'clock it will be pretty hot. So it's probably well on its way. Let's see. Oh wow, my computer says it's only 78 degrees out there. I would have guessed it would be hotter than that. I'm hoping this purple I don't know if that's enough of a contrast. They look pretty close to me. Oh, well. I need to, I'm wondering if I should cut that in half. I think I am going to cut some of this off because that's just too much clay. Way too much clay. And I'll figure out something else. I see some air pockets. That's not good. Air pockets aren't good. Okay. Let's see. Just trying to straighten up these edges a little bit. And then I hope this is enough. Yep. It's perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. A little bit extra. Oh my goodness. All right. I don't need to trim the ends up yet. I am going to reduce it some more because this is just way too big. The clay is really warm and it's moving very well and very fast. Usually the clay in the middle doesn't move as fast as the clay on the outside because your finger, the warmth from your fingers, you know, help to warm up the clay. And but since I conditioned everything so much before I started, I need this to be about 10 inches long.
Okay.
There's always distortion on the ends, but you don't cut that off until you're finished.
Okay, bye. Bye, Joe.
Joe, thanks so much for stopping by. Have a great rest of your evening or morning, or yeah, evening, I think.
She's in my side.
So afternoon?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, let's see, where am I at? I'm only at 7 inches. I need to go to 10. Rolling, stretching.
Now I'm thinking, why don't I do this more? Because it's kind of fun.
Huh?
So maybe
it's 111 where she is.
Yeah, she's 1 hour behind me.
Maybe I shouldn't have. I cut off some of that clay because I thought I had too much. Now I'm thinking maybe I shouldn't have, but it'll be okay. Okay. Now I need to cut off these distorted ends. Okay. Well, that doesn't look very good. There. Okay. I'm wondering, let's see. I need to cut this in thirds. Three, 6, 9. I'm wondering why I have this inch left. I don't know. Okay. So I'm going to leave that one. Leave that one fat. And then I think I messed up. Shoot.
Uh-oh.
I mean, I can fix it, but
Yeah.
I'm going to add that extra inch I had back onto here. Oh man, I should have looked at some directions before I started this, because it's been like over a year since I made this.
Yeah. Nice to be freshen up the memory.
Yeah. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna before I reduce it any further, I'm going to have to go back and double check, because I don't want to really mess it up, you know.
Yeah.
But I got it pretty far along. I'm just trying to remember why I can't remember. I mean, I kind of know what. I know I have
Trying to remember why you can't remember.
I know I have to like reduce these other ones, because I need a fat one, a medium one, and then the smallest. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Huh. And that's Oh, I know why. I should have left those. Aye. Okay. I'm starting to remember, I think.
Yeah. I bet it will come back to you.
Yeah. kind of thinking out
So,
loud here.
how long have you been working with clay?
Probably about going on a year and a half.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I started doing it about the time I started watching the Scientology movement, you know.
Oh, okay. So how did you was it like an accident that you stumbled across them, or
Scientology?
Yeah.
Well, I started, I've always liked to study religions, and like when I went back to college when I was 55,
Yeah.
I took every religious class offered at the college I was at, and so I've always had an interest in, you know, other religions, and so I didn't know anything about Mormonism, and so I started out watching some Mormon channels, and then I just ran into something about Scientology, and so I don't remember even who I watched first. I think it was Aaron, and just slowly but surely I had gotten my fill of Mormonism and felt like I was starting to see like a lot of the same things, you know, so I wanted something new to learn about, and Scientology just was in my feed, and so I started watching that and was watching both for a while, and then I went pretty much strictly Scientology.
Yeah. And here we are.
Yep. Yep. Yeah. Let's see. So I'm thinking um 1, 2, 3. That's a little over 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So now I'm just making my last one, the smallest, and then I can start forming the flower, the rose. It's gonna look, you're gonna be surprised how it looks when I'm finished.
Oh, I bet I would be surprised. From what I've seen, it's very impressive.
Yeah, thanks. I did find, I don't know if, do you remember me saying that I was at one of our art supply stores, and I saw a little project sheet of
Yeah.
a necklace with polymer clay that was so pretty.
Yeah.
And I'm like, thought, well, how hard could this be? Let me try it. And so but I lost the picture, but I found it the other day.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I'm gonna reach down and grab it in a minute and show it to y'all. And this necklace, there's no way that I could make it, even after like working in clay a year and a half. This artist that this artist that made this necklace is so good.
But it wasn't it like a project with instruction and things?
No, no.
Oh,
So
oh,
it was
okay.
just more like an advertise. It wasn't a project sheet, but it was hanging where the project sheets
Yeah,
usually hang. It was more of an
yeah,
advertisement, you know.
yeah, yeah.
So let me see if I can get it real quick down here. Oops. Okay. Oh, here it is. Okay. Um,
Oh,
can you
oh my
see,
goodness.
like, isn't that beautiful?
Yeah.
I'm trying to get it at a good angle, but look at those. I mean, that's
What?
different canes that she made. Like I'm making a cane right now. This, whatever this is, kind of looks like a fish um,
Huh.
cane. She, made a series of slices off of it, but she has a border around it, and then she has other shapes and stuff right here. I just love the colors, you know. Um,
Yeah.
anyway, so this is what I saw that interested me. Isn't it beautiful?
Yeah, that's beautiful. And
And and
I'm
then
I'm I'm thinking like when I see something I try, how in the world did they
yeah,
do that?
well, I know how she did it now, but I don't know how she did it well enough to like repeat it, you know.
Yeah,
But there's
yeah.
other stuff in here too. Look at this ring. Can you see this ring right here? Isn't that
Oh
pretty?
yeah, yeah,
And then there's other stuff in here that people have made. But anyway, um, yeah, that's the necklace. Look, this looks kind of like wood.
yeah. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. So I don't think I'll ever be able to do that.
Yeah, sure. I think you
Some
will.
of these people are just like, you know how it is. They just it just their brain works that way, you know. My
Yeah,
brain doesn't quite work that good, but
but also how dedicated you are to learn,
yeah, yeah,
because some they are very dedicated and they practice and practice and
right,
practice,
right,
and some kind of like, yeah, okay, I do it sometimes, but
yeah, yeah, yeah. So 1 1/4.
but like me, I keep jumping from one thing to another thing instead of if I just focused on like watercolor or something, I
Yeah,
could I would probably be much better
you're
if I just
already
focus
good.
on that.
You're already good though.
No, I'm not good, but I could have been probably quite good if I just did
Like a
that
master, like a
instead of
master at one thing.
yeah, no, yeah, just to kind of master one thing before you
Yeah,
start another thing. So, but
yeah,
for
but
me,
that's
it's
no,
like, no, I have to do what I think is what I want to do, and
right,
what it's
right.
fun.
Me too. Me too.
So that would be just too boring because I have like periods where sometimes I paint a lot in acrylic, and then I paint a lot in watercolor, and so
Yeah,
it kind of moves around.
right. Okay. Oops, that one's kind of big and that one's kind of small. What happened? Uh-oh.
Yeah, you
Oh,
have to, that's the thing, to have to get them like the same size too, right?
Yeah, they should be, but they're not. But it's okay. I'll make it work. I will make it work. Uh-oh. What did I do? What did I do? Oh, well. Okay. That's okay. Because you know what? Flowers are not symmetrical. They are a little, you know, organic, a little wonky.
Uneven.
Yeah. The only thing I forgot was my very, very centerpiece. So now I'm looking through the scrap stuff. See if I can pull something out of here.
So this time did you remember to do the canes kind of the right way?
For the rose?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. It's gonna work out. Okay, wait a minute. I have to try to make, let's see. And I don't have any more of that real light pink is what I kind of need, but that's okay. My rose will just have a kind of a dark center. It will look fine.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Now the Denmark number is calling again.
You're kidding.
Is it the same or is it different?
You're not gonna answer it.
Oh no. No, this is a different number from Denmark.
Oh wow.
What? No. Thank you, Constraint. Oh my God.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. This is too long. Okay. Now I have to take these and make them into rose petals. Am I doing it right? Let's see. Well, I don't know. Shoot. One more. I'm having to kind of flatten these out, each one of these rolls, because I have to wrap them around each other. So okay, except in the head. Oh man. Okay, let's see. Bye, Nico. I'm sorry if
Oh
you're.
boy.
I just saw that he was
Yeah,
leaving.
I just got kind of caught up in. I have to try to search and see who is calling me from. That will be so nice to know.
Oh goodness. Okay. I don't know how these got so long. And oh my goodness. One. Oh gosh. Mm. Two. Uh-oh. Let's see. Oh, shoot. I almost got this to where I'm going to start putting it together.
Yeah, no, the numbers are not registered. I can't find anyone who owns them, so that was kind of weird.
Now, shoot. Darn it. This darn Band-Aid is sliding off my finger. Shoot.
Is it your?
I've had a cut on my thumb for months, and when it's almost healed, then I'll like nick it just a little bit and have to put another Band-Aid. Like I went for like almost a week without a Band-Aid on, but this morning I had to put one on because it was hurting again. And it's just the tiniest little cut, but it's, you know, right on the pad of my thumb where I use it all the time.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's see. I am just going to start wrapping these petals around each other. And see what I get. But you have to overlap them because, you know, roses, you know how rose petals overlap each other.
Oh my God! Hang on. No.
Okay.
What's that? No. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Where did I leave off? Over here. That one looks short. Okay. Oh boy, let's see. Stretch this one out a little bit more. Aye, aye, aye. Okay. This one should go next. It's kind of short.
Hi, No Face.
Oh, hi. I'm in deep concentration here, trying to get this on right. And then I have to reduce again. It's not long enough, I don't think. Okay. One more. Oh, shoot. Stretch this one a little more. Okay.
So,
So,
oh,
what?
oh, no, it looks so nice.
Well, no, wait till I reduce it and cut
Oh,
the
yeah.
ends off. I have to cut the
I
ends
bet,
off.
but I kind of see them,
Yeah,
see
you can
where this
kind
is
of see.
going.
You can
Yeah.
kind of see, yeah. Um, I think I really need to wrap one more piece of clay around the
Oh,
outside of it.
no face may be disturbing, but never means to disturb. No,
You don't
don't worry.
disturb.
You are
Uh,
okay. We love you.
we've been on here for like a little over 3.5 hours, and we're just kind of, yeah, I don't know, concentrating, I guess. uh, um, I don't
You're
want,
okay.
I'm not going to reduce this all the way, but I am going to cut one of the ends off, and I'll be able to see a little better what's going on, you know. I hate to cut.
Yeah.
It's best to cut the ends on after you're finished reducing, because you get a lot of distortion on the ends. So if you wait, then like there's less waste. But I'm too impatient to.
Yeah.
Okay, look,
You need.
see it?
Oh,
Yeah, it'll be better than that once I get it reduced. But it's a little dark, but it will be better once
oh,
it's smaller, and
yeah.
I'll be able to fan out the leaves a little bit more. And plus, there's more of the real light pink further down in the middle too. So there will be more of a contrast. But it's kind of hard to tell what it is right now. I think.
So, is it earrings or what are you going to make with it?
Oh, I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. Yeah, I don't know. I just felt like I haven't, like I said, I've only made a rose once before, and it was like pretty much when I first started, and it turned out okay, but not great. And so I saw someone make one the other day, and it just made me want to try again, you know.
Yeah.
But the last time I remembered to concentrate, I forgot what I was doing. You are funny. I do that all the time. forget what I'm I
Oh,
forget
yeah.
what I'm saying is what I do. Yeah, I might should have used a little less of the dark clay and a little more of the light, but I think more towards the middle it will look better.
Yeah, it's too late now anyway, so
Yeah. So maybe it's we've been on here 3 hours and 45 minutes.
yeah.
Is that the same picture you've been working on?
Yeah.
Wow. Last time I looked over, it was just the trees in the back. That's how long it's been since I've looked over there.
Oh my God.
Oh, it looks great.
Yeah,
What are
I've been. Huh?
I was gonna say, No Face, what are you up to?
Oh. I've been thinking it must be so boring to watch me do anything because I feel like I'm so slow. I keep working
No,
over and over and over because I'm not. Yeah, I kind of figure out how I want it.
no,
Um,
people love to watch you. I mean, that happened fast, I think. Yeah.
Now I think maybe I have to buy some more. Some more. The thing with so that
Somewhat?
you have with the soft pastel, you have to have so many colors. You
Oh,
don't have to, but it's easier to have like it's harder to blend or I don't know.
I'm gonna cut some of this off.
Some that
Here's the center. I reduced it
oh
some, but I'm still not real happy with it. I'm gonna leave this big part for now. I don't figure out what I'm gonna do with it. I might just um, get this and some other rolls that I have over there and make a kaleidoscope cane out of it, you know.
mm.
I'll keep a little piece of it as a rose, but the purple is so dark. Maybe I should have made a yellow rose. Yellows and oranges and reds.
Yeah, yeah. No, why? I I like the purple.
You do?
Yeah.
Well,
Look at it. It's gorgeous.
I don't think it looks very much like a rose, though.
What? Yeah,
I don't
sure it
know.
could. I,
I just don't.
if you look in the camera, no, in the on the screen,
Yeah,
can you see it look like a
kind of. Not really.
it's so weird how different it looks uh, on the
In
monitor.
some angles, it looks like a rose. Some it doesn't. But anyway, I sure did use a lot of clay. uh, I'm not going to even try to put this away today. I'll wait and clean this mess up later.
No face is basking in both of your artistry and also tried to find Keith's phone earlier. Basking in what? I don't understand.
um, did Keith ever find his phone?
I don't know. Did he find? No face. No face. Did he find? Was it no phone? No face, no phone.
Okay, let's see. All right.
all the dust. Oof.
I don't know. Yeah, I think I'll probably turn this into something else later. This big piece. I'll keep this little piece just for, I don't know, when I need to make something that color.
Yeah.
I'll have it. And I have this big old piece left too. You can see how the different shades are on the piece that I didn't use. The light pink, the medium pink, and then the dark purple.
Yeah. Oh.
See, what I should have used more of the middle color because it kind of
Yeah.
got lost.
Yeah.
It kind of got
Yeah.
lost in there.
Yeah, that's true.
Next time I know.
Oh, as far as I know, not tonight. He will go in the daylight and try again.
Oh, okay.
Maybe lost to the creek gods.
God.
So how did he lose the other phone when he was out walking?
Yeah,
How
I
did
don't
he?
I don't know. I was only in the chat for like 2 minutes because he said, "Oh, we were waiting for you to go live because I need to go take a shower." I'm like, "Oh, okay." And so I clicked out of his, and then that's when I turned mine on. So I don't really know what they were talking about or anything.
Yeah, I don't mean to crash your lives.
No, are you serious? You're talking to me? You don't crash. You don't crash them. I invite you.
Yeah, well,
I like it when you're here. But I think I'm going to wrap it up.
yeah.
I do need to call my dentist and let them know that once again I have to change the appointment because the van is still in the shop. And I like to call them as soon as they open. So, you know.
When you are today, are you going there before you are going to pull the teeth?
I was supposed to go yesterday just so they could look at how I'm healing up, you know.
Yeah, okay, so you didn't go. Yeah.
No, because the van is in the shop still.
Yeah.
And I thought it would be finished by today, but it's not going to be finished till, I don't know, tomorrow or Monday. So I'll make the appointment, I guess, for Monday. Oh, it's a holiday, so it's going to have to be Tuesday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Monday's a holiday here. Labor Day. So you got Creek Crack from getting wet. Like, oh yeah, he was pretty dirty. He was pretty dirty. Oh goodness. But he showed up. He was in over here in this chat for a long time.
Yeah.
So, are you ready to close up shop, or I can leave it on?
Yeah. Oh no! I'm ready to. I have to wash my hands and.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah,
It's pretty. I love the greens. Thank you all so much. There's 4 people still here. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I appreciate you.
Thank you for having me on.
Yeah, no, thank you. Thank you. And have a good day or night wherever you are. No Face, thanks so much for coming by. Sorry,
Yeah.
for closing shop. It's been almost 4 hours though, but
Yeah.
we'll see you next time.
Yeah.
Okay. Talk to you later. Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Okay.